This is very exciting for me. I'm 50 years old now. I joined the Zen temple when I was 24 years old. Then, this is the first time that Zen can be presented in this unique and powerful way, combining the essence of Zen with the cutting-edge technology of Wild Divine. I'm inviting you to join us in our Zen temple for a journey into the secrets of Zen. In order to be free enough to choose between all these options, you will have to be in a place that observes them from beyond and without fear.
I am very excited to announce our next full title, Zen Journey with Master Nassim Aman. Wild Divine has always been about using modern technology combined with ancient wisdom to give us a path to a better personal life. And Zen has always been a big dream of ours to do, but there's only 40 Zen masters in the Zodo lineage in the world, and most of them are in Japan. And we were very fortunate to come in contact with Master Nassim Aman, and he loves the idea of doing a Wild Divine project using the active feedback of the I Am combined with Zen principles and teachings.
Your journey begins here, at the gates of the Zen temple. Once inside, you will discover the beautifully manicured grounds that make up some of the most stunning imagery from Wild Divine. It is within this landscape that you will begin to learn the secrets of Zen from Master Nassim Aman. With his help, you'll experience the wonders of the Jewel of the East, Zen. 10 all-new active feedback games will reinforce your Zen training and help you uncover its secrets. Using active feedback from the Ion, Master Aman gives you personal guidance during your meditations, helping you improve your meditation practice as if he were seated next to you.
Free yourself from the limitations of your own mind.
All of this combines to help you find peace of mind, a centered outlook on daily challenges, and the strength to become the architect of your own life. Only then can you earn the Diamond Sword of Zen. Are you ready?
Let us begin your Zen journey.
You have the power to be the master of your own life.
Welcome to Healing Rhythms, an entirely unique whole-body wellness program designed to help you rediscover your body's natural ability to relax, relieve, and restore itself for a happy mind and a healthy body. Integrating our proprietary biofeedback technology with expert guidance from renowned leaders in the field of wellness, including Drs. Deepak Chopra, Dean Ornish, and Andrew Weil, Healing Rhythms allows you to quickly experience the benefits of active well-being and balanced living. By artfully combining beautifully immersive biofeedback activities with an effective 15-step training program, you'll actually witness and then transform the rhythms of your mind and body as they play together on the screen. Once you've mastered an activity, you'll find yourself returning to it again and again, not only to refine your skill, but also to experience the deep sense of relaxation and joy it creates. Let's look at one of these practices now.
Now let's get relaxed. Take a good deep breath. And now let's work for a few minutes at making your breathing deeper, quieter, slower, and more regular. Remember, these are the 4 qualities of breathing that you want to develop over time.
You can also choose to view your biofeedback directly on the IOM grapher screen. In fact, the simple act of monitoring your mind and body can have a profound effect on your overall well-being. Healing Rhythms installs easily on your PC or Mac and has everything you need to begin, including Wild Divine's new IOM biofeedback hardware and finger sensors, over 40 guided biofeedback exercises featuring experts in the field of health and wellness. Plus, a full-color 90-page training guide. Experience the benefits of active well-being with healing rhythms. The key to a happy mind and healthy body is in your hands.
Welcome to Secrets of Meditation. I'm Deepak Chopra, and I will be your guide in this program. Secrets of Meditation offers a unique combination of ancient wisdom and modern technology, designed to help you discover your true self. The practices taught in Secrets of Meditation offer a wide variety of benefits. I'm glad that you have chosen to begin this journey.
Meditation, breathing techniques, biofeedback bring to our awareness what we're doing that's creating stress in our lives and what we can do to change that. Allow yourself to take a deep breath and bring your right hand onto your chest and your left hand onto your belly. When you take a deep breath, and let's try together now, let your left hand come up first. In other words, let the air fill up your belly, and then slowly, as your air comes up your belly, let your chest begin to rise. Hold the breath just for a moment, and then exhale from the top down. Inhale again. Hold your breath for just a moment, and then exhale slowly. If possible, try to make your exhalations longer than your inhalations, because it's when you exhale is when you relax most fully. Continue this process for 5 or 6 breaths at your own pace. Now, as you're doing this breathing practice, try to pay attention to what you're doing. In most cases, your mind will wander. That's normal. When you become aware that you're thinking of something other than your breathing, just bring it back to your breathing, over and over and over again. And then you have not only a breathing practice, but you also have meditation. Because meditation is nothing more than the practice of paying attention. When you pay attention, when you become more aware of how you're feeling, you can do something about it.
I have this simple and easy to use exercise for you if your heart, breath, and intention are in harmony, in balance, and at the same time strong. There will be a transformation. Let us practice this together. I want to be relaxed. I want to be relaxed now. I want to be relaxed. I want to be relaxed now. I feel so relaxed. I feel so relaxed now. I feel so relaxed. I feel so relaxed now. Keep practicing. This will bring your mind into a very peaceful state.
One of the most powerful techniques for transforming our lives is meditation. Meditation is found in all cultures and all religions throughout the world because it's so powerful and so effective. To meditate, focus on your breathing as it goes in and out. Now your mind will wander, but when it does, just bring it back, gently but firmly, back to observing your breathing without trying to control it. Then gently say a word. Let's just use the word Om because it's so fundamental. Om. 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 And repeat that over and over again. The focus is on the humming sound at the end. Om. 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 When you do this, a number of good things begin to happen. First of all, your mind quiets down so you feel more peaceful. You begin to get better at focusing, so anytime you can focus better or concentrate better, you can perform better. And when you begin to quiet down your mind and body, you begin to experience what it feels like to be more at peace and to be more joyful and healthful.
Meditation is a progressive quietening of the mind till the mind reaches a place of total stillness. You can interpret the use of meditation for yourself. A lot of scientific studies have been done on meditation. The basic thing to understand is that your mind and your body are inseparably one. When you begin to meditate, you should expect immediately less restlessness. Many times people report that they do not have the same toxic habits. Through meditation, we are becoming more available to what already is. There is no need to improve on the perfection of the universe. The true purpose of meditation is to discover your own self, which is part of the divine. Classic meditation was usually taught only through a teacher. As we move into the age of technology and improving methods of imparting instruction, then you don't really need a teacher. Meditation is the single most important thing you can do for your life. Welcome to Deepak Chopra's Secrets of Meditation. I'm Dr. Deepak Chopra. Relax. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. Now imagine that you're viewing your body from above. Notice as your muscles become progressively relaxed and observe your gentle, rhythmic breathing. Now imagine you are viewing your body through a high-powered microscope whose lens can penetrate the finest fabric of matter. At the lowest power, you no longer see smooth flesh, but collections of individual cells loosely bound by connective tissue. Each cell is a watery bag of proteins that appear as long chains of smaller molecules held together by invisible bonds. Moving closer, you see separate atoms of hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen, which have no solidity at all. They are simply vibrating probabilities of energy. You have arrived at the boundary between matter and energy. At this level, you realize that all things you once took to be solid are just condensations of energy, traces of light emerging from a vast, unbounded virtual domain of potentiality. Leave behind your body as a space-time event, like all things in the sensory world. Your body's origin is beyond the fourth dimension. There is no such thing as before or after in this realm. No concept of beginning and ending. You have arrived at the eternal womb of creation, the virtual domain that has no dimensions and all dimensions. You are everywhere and nowhere. Each layer that you have traversed, the physical, cellular, molecular, atomic, and quantum, are connected by invisible intelligence to the place where you now find yourself. Here, your body exists as pure creative potential, a multi-layered process governed by cosmic intelligence. This is the domain of wholeness. Savor the state of comfortable, expanded awareness. And whenever you feel ready, return to this place and space and become aware of your surroundings. People sometimes think of meditation as something they can do for a while, obtain the benefits they are looking for, and then move on to something else. Meditation is not something that you can win or accomplish and then quit. It's an ongoing process that is never finished. Distractions will always come and will have to be dealt with, and you should always be working and improving your practice. If you make an excuse once to break your practice, it will be much easier to break it a second time, and easier still the third time. All of this work is not without benefit. The longer you practice, the more profound the benefits that will evolve out of it. Remember those Tibetan monks? Those with the most experience meditating also had the largest increase in gamma waves or aha moments. There are a few points that will help you to continue and build your practice. Understand that you're making this commitment, not somebody else. Commit to practice. Hold yourself responsible for continuing your practice. Refuse to make excuses that will get in the way of your practice. Have faith that with your commitment, change will come. Be open and embrace the changes that come out of your practice. Relax and take a slow, deep breath. slowly exhale, releasing any tension you may be holding in your body. Now bring your attention into the area of your heart. For a few moments, simply be with the sensations you're carrying in your heart. And now consider all the things for which you are grateful. Acknowledge everything in your life for which you feel gratitude. Now take a few moments to relinquish any grievances, regrets, or hostility you might be holding. Simply have the intention to release all feelings that are not nourishing your body. With your attention in your chest, see if you can perceive the throbbing of your heartbeat, either as a sensation or a subtle vibration. Now have the intention for your heartbeat to slow down. Slow down. Just mentally say to your heart, slow down. And now shift your attention into your hands and become aware of your heartbeat in your hands. Have the intention to increase the blood flow and warmth to your hands. Now direct your attention to any part of your body that you believe needs healing and feel your heart throbbing in that area. If there is no place in your body that needs attention, simply be aware of your heart throbbing in your chest. Enjoy this deep state of relaxation in body and mind. Whenever you are ready, bring your attention back to this time and this place while you continue to feel very comfortable and fully relaxed. Find your posture. Take a few deep, slow breaths, becoming more aware of where you are and your breath. Think of a person whom you love deeply. Now, as you exhale, send them your love with your breath. And as you inhale, take in the reciprocal love from them. Exhale your love for them. And inhale their love for you. Continue this practice for a few more moments. Now think of a person for whom you have no strong feelings. As you exhale, breathe out your love for them. As you inhale, take in the reciprocal love from them. Inhale love and exhale love. Now think of a person with whom you are in conflict. As you exhale, breathe out your love for them. As you inhale, take in the reciprocal love from them. If you find it difficult at first to send or receive love, simply concentrate on the idea of compassion and acceptance for that person. As you practice, you will find this easier to do, and you may also find that you are able to send and receive love from them. Continue this practice for as long as you like, and then, when you are ready, take a few more deep breaths and come back to yourself. After this practice, you will feel greater love and compassion for all you encounter throughout the rest of your day. If you're having a difficult day, spending a minute or two practicing this can be a great way to improve your mood and reconnect with people. We often have a tendency to reflect on where we have been and where we are going instead of where we are. I would like you to take a moment and focus on where you are. Then look within yourself and discover the strength you already possess. Bring this strength to the present to give yourself strength and empowerment. Take a few slow, deep breaths. As you breathe, feel the strength and power of the universe flowing into you. Feel this power building inside you. Know that the source of this power is limitless. The more you take, the more there is available. Feel this power growing inside of you, growing beyond your physical body, expanding to envelop the sources of power in the world around you. Feel your strength growing to envelop and become one with the power of the universe. Release your doubts. Feel them leaving your body, being replaced by empowerment. When you're ready, come back to your breathing. Feel the strength of the universe and the empowerment that it gives you. Anytime you're feeling low, return to this meditation and rediscover the power that is always available to you. Sit comfortably, take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Now bring your attention into your heart. Consider all of the things for which you feel gratitude. Take another deep breath and let it out slowly. Now ask yourself, what are my deepest desires? Let your mind reflect on the various domains of your life. Consider the level of your material satisfaction. Consider your health and well-being. Consider your relationships and emotional life. Consider your spiritual longings. Remain very still. Now, in your silent awareness, ask this question of yourself. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Do this for a few minutes. Every 10 seconds or so, ask yourself the question, what do I want? And listen to the messages that arise from the deepest chamber of your heart. Continue this for another couple of minutes, simply reflecting on the questions. What do I want? What do I really want? Whenever you're ready, write down the answers that came to you. Saying them to yourself aloud also helps. This daily practice can help you realize your deepest desires by mobilizing your energy, your will, and your intention to what you truly want. Begin by sitting up with a strong, straight back. As I count down from 10, let go of your thoughts as you focus on your breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smell the scent of the air you breathe. Feel the air traveling through your body. Feel the air spreading through your limbs down to your hands and feet. Feel the chair holding you and the earth beneath your feet. For a few moments, simply listen to the sounds around you, the ones from nearby and the ones traveling over a distance to reach you. Now take a few moments and feel the sensations on the surface of your skin. Become aware of the feel of the air around you and the clothing you're wearing on the surface of your skin. Now, simply be conscious of the sounds, smells, and feelings of the world around you. As you are becoming mindful of the things around you, do not become distracted by them. Avoid letting your mind color your observations of the world around you. Appreciate the world for what it really is, and not what your mind thinks it is. Continue until you feel grounded in the present moment. Intentions are the starting points for all creation. They are the source of change in our lives and define the shape of our future. You are what your deepest desire is. As is your desire, so is your intention. As is your intention, so is your will. As is your will, so is your deed. As is your deed, so is your destiny. When used properly, intentions are powerful tools that can be used for self-transformation and to shape our destiny. When you create an intention, you're making a deliberate, planned, and unhurried decision to make a change in your life. When you decide to make an intention go big, your potential is much larger than you are aware of. The universe has much more in store for you than you could possibly hope for. Whether or not you are intentionally doing so, you're already creating intentions. What do you spend your time thinking about? How are your intentions serving you? And how are they serving the rest of humanity? This is a brief meditation that can be used to begin shaping your destiny through the power of intention. Begin by sitting quietly and settling into your breath. As you continue to breathe, become aware of the universe as a vast field of consciousness. Understand the limitless potential that it holds, and understand that allowing your intentions to emerge from your heart and fill the field of consciousness is the most effective thing that you can do. Know that your intentions are rippling through consciousness and beginning to manifest themselves. When you're finished, come back to your breath, knowing that your intentions are still out there, spreading through the universe, shaping your future and transforming you. Relax and simply listen to my words without judging or analyzing. Sights and sounds float by in my environment. Thoughts flow by in my mind. Feelings and sensations float by in my body. Only the ever-present witnessing awareness in which these sensations, thoughts and feelings come and go remains. This ever-present witnessing awareness is me. Simply be aware of what is already happening and rest in the awareness of what is. Allow all things to come and go, not attached, not pushing, not rejecting, just allowing. Past and future are experienced in the ever-present witnessing awareness. There is only the ever-present present. Past and future are in the imagination. Events float by. Time floats by. I am always now, timeless and eternal. Whenever you're ready, become aware of your surroundings and see that you're refreshed and relaxed. Getting in touch with the non-local intelligence, the universal soul that lies within us and is part of all of us, requires finding a way past the fog of distracting thoughts that typically hide it from us. We cannot fight our way through that barrier any more than we can fight our way through a real fog. If you want to see across the street on a foggy day, nothing you can do physically will help. You must wait patiently and calmly for the fog to thin and lift on its own. Once in a while, a clear patch will emerge and you can glimpse what lies ahead. The same is true of thoughts. If we are quiet, we encounter moments of pure silence, gaps, and through these gaps we can glimpse the deeper level of the soul. Each glimpse increases our understanding and eventually our consciousness becomes expanded. The purpose of meditation is to stop thinking for a time, wait for the fog of thought to thin, and glimpse the spirit within. Controlling the flood of thoughts is very difficult for most people. Beginners can sometimes become very frustrated, but frustration is just another thought, another emotion that gets in the way. The goal is to release all thoughts quietly, passively. A common way to begin meditation is to gently focus on one thing so that it becomes more difficult for stray thoughts to enter your mind. One way is to start with a breathing meditation. Begin by witnessing your breath. Observe the inflow and the outflow of your breath without attempting to control it in any way. You may find that your breathing spontaneously gets faster or slower, deeper or shallower, and may even pause for a time. Observe the changes without resistance or anticipation. Whenever your attention drifts away from your breath to a sound in the environment, or a sensation in your body, or a thought in your mind, gently return your awareness to your breathing. As your mind calms and you glimpse through the gaps, the fog will begin to clear and reveal an expression of the universal soul. Congratulations! You have accessed a method you can use to help access non-local intelligence whenever you desire. Shadow energies are the energies that are derived from the dark side of our soul, the part of our soul that feels separate from its source. So shadow energies emerge as fear, as shame, as guilt, as embarrassment, as things that we don't want other people to know about us. The energies are dark, they're secretive, they're primitive, and they can be extremely dangerous. To find your shadow energy, you have to be dedicated to a journey of descent. Think of this journey as going back to retrieve parts of your life that have been abandoned because you felt so ashamed or guilty about them. The anger that erupts from the shadow is attached to past events that were never resolved. Now those events are over and gone, but their emotional residue remains. Shame, guilt, and fear cannot be accessed by thinking. The shadow isn't a region of thoughts and words. Even when you have a flash of memory and recall such emotions, you are using a part of the higher brain, the cortex, that cannot touch the shadow. The journey of descent begins only when you find the doorway to the lower brain, where experience is sorted out not according to reason, but according to intense feelings. No matter how free you feel from shadow energies, they exist inside you. If they didn't, you would be in a state of total freedom, joy, and unboundedness. You would be in unity, the state of innocence regained when the hidden energy of the shadow has been purified. Shadow energies make themselves known whenever a control situation turns unexpectedly anxious or causes unexpected anger or dread. If you feel guilty or ashamed of yourself after you experience these, then you have touched, however briefly, on the shadow. An eruption of irrational feeling isn't the same as releasing them. Venting is not purification. So don't mistake an outburst for catharsis. When a shadow energy truly leaves, there is no resistance anymore, and you see something you didn't see before. In this exercise, we'll practice letting go. Think of something that brings about shame, guilt, fear, or toxic thoughts. Concentrate fiercely on this difficult emotion and let your body tense in response to it. As your tension peaks, suddenly allow your body to physically release the shadow energy. Take deep, easy, regular breaths and feel tension leave your neck and shoulders. It will take practice, but keep coming back to this exercise after allowing caustic emotions or thought patterns to take control of you. Letting go physically is a matter of stress release. Under stress, your body tenses and contracts. Breathing gets ragged and shallow. Hormonal balances switch from their normal levels to the hypervigilant state of fight or flight. You cannot cope with all of this at once. Taking part in a regular stress management program is a long-term commitment you are making by using this program. Other stress management tools can include yoga and regular exercise. Stress is ongoing, therefore reducing stress also needs to be ongoing. In the short run, letting go of stress involves relaxing. Take deep, measured breaths, letting the breath go free as you exhale. Allow release to take place for as long as it needs to. Signs of good release are yawning, sighing, silent sobs, coughing, sneezing, and feeling sleepy. Let your body do any or all of these things without judgment. Still other means of physical release include laughing, screaming, shouting, taking a walk, swimming, taking a long bath, dancing, and doing aerobics. Shaking out the stress does in fact help. The intention here is to let your body release what it wants to. Your body doesn't like holding on to stress. It does so essentially at the urging of the mind. Taking your mind off the situation and letting your body release its excess energies is a valuable step in the right direction. Under really extreme stress, walk away from the situation. Tell anyone else who is involved that you need to be alone for a while to get your bearings. Offer reassurance that you will be back, and even if the other person puts pressure on you to stay, give yourself permission to do what you need to do for your own well-being. In this exercise, we will practice releasing stress by raising your energy to cause a thunderstorm to build up, and then a cloudburst of pouring rain to symbolize the release of your physical stress. To bring about the storm, raise your energy by thinking of exciting thoughts, deep, rapid breathing, laughing, and shouting. Once the downpour begins, visualize the falling rain as the stress trapped in your physical body, falling away. Watch as the rain falls and feel the liberation of having released your stress. Now, as the rain begins to dissipate, relax and gently smile. A mantra that you can use anytime and is very effective is the simple mantra Soham. This is the mantra of the breath. If you observe your breathing, you'll hear Soham as air moves in and out of your lungs. As you inhale, the sound of that vibration is So. As you exhale, the sound becomes Hum. If you want, you can experiment with this. Inhale deeply, close your mouth, and exhale forcibly through your nose. If you concentrate or focus, you'll hear the sound hum quite clearly. One of the techniques of meditation is, in fact, simply focusing on where your breath comes from. Inhale and think the word So. On the exhale, think the word hum. Gradually, both the breath and the sound will become quieter and quieter and quieter, and the breath becomes so quiet that it almost seems to stop. By quieting your breath, you quiet your mind. When you transcend, the mantra Soham entirely disappears, and your breath pauses momentarily. Time itself comes to a stop, and you're now in the field of pure consciousness, the non-local domain or spirit, the ground of your being. One of the simplest and most effective mantras is the Om mantra. It is sometimes called the mother of all mantras and is an excellent place for anyone to begin meditating with mantras. It has been used as a mantra for meditation, either in chanting or silence since ancient times. According to tradition, ancient sages were able to hear the subtle vibrations of everything in the universe, and they identified Om as the most elemental sound of creation. If you listen closely, it is possible to hear and feel the vibration of Om underlying the natural environment under you. The roar of a rushing river, silence of an open desert. Om is actually made up of 4 sounds: Ah, Oo, and the silence that follows it. Try it yourself. Om. Feel the resonation of the vibrations spreading through your body and merging with the vibration of Om in the environment around you. Om. Om. As you make the sound, focus on the meaning of it, the way in which it underlies everything in the universe. Om. 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 Continue this on your own. Sometimes, as your meditation continues, the physical sound of Om may stop while you continue to focus on the sound silently. You may continue this for as long as you like. One of the most difficult aspects of meditation is the flood of thoughts, often referred to as the monkey mind. You will be relentlessly hit by one thought after another and jump from one idea to the next without break. As soon as you let go of a thought, and before you can return to your breath, it is replaced by another unrelated thought. This is the normal state of your mind, scattered and without focus. When you first start meditating, you may be surprised by just how busy your mind is and what little good comes of it. The most effective way to deal with these distractions is to acknowledge them and then let them go. I would like to have you practice an emptiness meditation. In this meditation, you will not be concentrating on anything. Instead, you will maintain a state of quiet awareness. As things come up, momentarily shift your attention to them. The most important part here is that this is only a momentary shift and should only last long enough to wordlessly identify the distraction and then let it go. Once you have let go of the distraction, return to your quiet awareness. People who take time out for themselves are seeking the calm of solitude, where external demands are fewer. In its natural state, the mind stops reacting once external stimulation goes away. This is like escaping the waves in the river's shallows to find a depth where the current slows down. The present moment becomes a kind of lazy circular eddy. Your thoughts keep moving, but they aren't so insistent that they push you forward. Most people stay near the surface of the water, being pushed around by the waves that surround them. They are focused on the world around them with little awareness of themselves. There are also as few people who enjoy stillness more than activity, and they dive as deep as they can to find where the water stops running. A point so still and deep that one isn't touched by the surface waves at all. Having found the stable center, they experience themselves to the maximum and the outside world to the minimum. One way or another, we've all experienced these different versions of the present moment, from an exhausting race to a motionless calm. But what about the now that is right before you, this now? In the one reality, this now has no duration. Relative terms like fast and slow, past and future don't apply. The present moment includes faster than the fastest and slower than the slowest. Only when you include the whole river are you living in the one reality, and then you're living in a state of awareness that is ever fresh and changeless. Sometimes, during the day-to-day, choose a task that you perform frequently. It can be anything: taking the trash out, walking the dog, taking a shower, or eating a meal, driving to or from work. It doesn't matter what. Be as mindful as possible. Experience your senses, the physical feelings, smells, tastes, and so forth. Make this a regular practice, and you will see that mindfulness during even the most ordinary tasks can enrich your life. Sit comfortably and relaxed. Gently and slowly inhale through your nose, imagining as you do that you are drawing in the air from a point far away in front of you. With each breath, imagine that the point from which you are drawing in your breath extends farther and farther away from you until you see the air entering your body gently, coming to you from the outer edge of the universe. Feel it cooling and soothing your entire body. Now, with each outflow of your breath, slowly and easily exhale, sending every atom of air back to its source, infinitely far away. Envision a subtle thread extending from you to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. It may help you to visualize a distant star that is sending you light from across the universe. With every breath, inhale the thread of light and allow it to fill your entire being. And then exhale the light, allowing it to return to its distant source. Enjoy the sense of deep relaxation and renewal that comes from awakening the memory of your connection with the cosmos. Whenever you're ready, orient yourself back to your locale, bringing awareness of your expanded self with you. Relax, take a full deep breath and release it slowly, allowing the tension in your body to flow out of you. With each inflow, envision nourishing, inspiring life force filling your entire body. And with each outflow of your breath, continue releasing any tension, fear, or discomfort you may be holding as you find yourself becoming increasingly comfortable, peaceful, and open to life-affirming transformation. Now imagine that you are transported to a beautiful beach on a warm summer day. You hear the sounds of seagulls calling to the waves while you lie on a blanket over the soft sand, protected from the direct rays of the sun by a woven umbrella. Feel the support of Mother Earth upholding you with her sweet strength and stability. Imagine deep, unwavering energy flowing from the heart of the earth through the sand into your body, infusing you. Feel yourself becoming grounded in the vitality of the earth. Now allow your attention to go to the sun, the source of all life energy. Bring the golden energy of the sun down into your body, into your heart. Feel your connection with the sun as it nurtures and enlivens you. Observe the intermingling of the earth's supporting energy rising up to nourish you and the radiating vitality of the sun bathing you in its life-giving energy. Enjoy the dance of Mother Earth and Father Sun as they rejoice in your being. Whenever you feel ready, return your attention to this place and time and slowly become aware of your surroundings. Take a deep breath and hold it for a moment. As you exhale, make a very soft humming sound, audible only to you. Feel the vibration in your throat and chest and allow it to center you. Repeat this a few more times, creating a soft, soothing vibration. Now this time, as you exhale, imagine you're generating a warm golden light in the same spot as the vibration you're making. With each outflow of your breath, this warm, calming light becomes brighter. It expands into your chest and neck, carrying its soothing influence into your body and mind. This calming light encompasses your belly, your arms, your legs, your entire body. It infuses every tissue and every cell in your body with warm, peaceful, comfortable energy. It makes you feel completely safe and secure. Any tension you may be holding melts away under the calming influence of this gentle light. Enjoy the sensation of total comfort. Now slowly bring the light back into your chest as you again focus your attention on a soft vibration that you generate with each outflow of your breath. Continue like this for several more breaths. Whenever you feel ready, return your attention to this place and time and slowly become aware of your surroundings.